here. Hi, welcome to my channel, and if you're not, then welcome back to another one of my videos. Continuing on with my spring cleaning series, today we are tackling the vanity. After my last spring reset video, I realized like I don't even like having this in the background, and every single time I'm in my bedroom I just look over and see a mess next to me and it's just not making me feel good. So I figured today is the perfect day to actually finally tackle this disaster. I've got jewelry in there, I've just got hair supplies, like the drawers don't even shut anymore. It's just time to do a deep clean because I don't even know what's in the back of these drawers. So this is just gonna be a satisfying spring cleanup video. Starting out with my makeup vanity, I actually went through and redecorated this in my last video. I got a new jewelry holder. I cleaned all of my makeup brushes already, so these are the ones I use. This is also the other makeup I use really frequently. Although it's not the most aesthetic, I'm actually really happy with my little makeup area with all of my favorite products. I do need to go to Sephora and get a couple new concealers and all that kind of stuff, but I'll do that in a different vlog. Now for the part that I'm dreading. Like, I am actually so embarrassed with how this looks right now. This is my hair care drawer. I've got flat irons, crimpers, claw clips, jewelry, necklaces all jammed in here. Let me move this so you can see. And I usually have to take everything out if I want to get stuff on the top drawer, which is just not the best way. This is drawer number 1. I had went through a lot of my makeup last year, but it just gets so messy and cluttery. I haven't even touched half of these, but things have gotten jammed in there. I have makeup empty cases, foundation shoved in the back. I'm gonna clean the top of this too. This is my boyfriend's side of the bed. Drawer number 3 is actually not too bad. It's just gotten cluttered up and gets jammed all the time, so we'll deal with that. Number 4, don't ask me what this drawer was supposed to be. I don't know. I have jewelry in the back, crusty makeup wipes, don't need to be in there, earrings. It's just really not great, but ooh, gonna use that. I just have so many random things in here. The bottom drawer in there is actually just like paperwork and stuff, so I'm not gonna bother going through that because it's not fun and satisfying. So this is in the corner of my room, so it's kind of hard to get all the angles here. First thing we're gonna do is I'm going to move everything off this nightstand and give it a nice wipe down. I just know that once I like clean it, maybe add some new decorations, it'll just make the space feel so much better. I'm gonna start pulling all of my old makeup palettes out. I want this to be very organized with all of my favorite, these are like my full size eyeshadow palettes, favorite palettes, bronzers, and I'm just gonna take anything I no longer use and put it in a donate pile on this side of the bed. Does anyone else just randomly accumulate jewelry in like their makeup organizer drawers? I don't know how it happens. Also have another one of these clear organizers, so I think what I'm gonna do is maybe add another one. I'm gonna make a pile of things I no longer use. So this is an empty case, don't need it. This should not be in this drawer at all. So some of these palettes I know I wanna hang on to, but I don't really reach for. The James Charles one, so I'll put that in the back. I cannot get rid of this one. It's so old, but I cannot bring myself to get rid of it. I used to use this all the time. So I definitely want to keep my Too Faced eyeshadow palettes towards the front as well. Same with this highlighter one because these are the ones I reach for the most. I love this one. I love the chocolate bar. I love the white chocolate bar. So I want to keep those easy accessible. I don't really reach for this one, so maybe I will put it in this organizer and do maybe eyeshadow palettes that I don't reach for as much but still want around blush and highlighters in here. I don't know if I love this powder. I might actually set that back there. Might actually do larger powders more in the back. What I ended up doing is I lined all of my favorite eyeshadow palettes back here, and they're layered. Here I have my Huda highlighter palette if I want to grab it, and I can just kind of, literally it's like Tetris. I just slide it around because I know exactly what's under there. And then here I have my bronzers and highlighters in the full size, and then over here I have more of my favorite bronzers. I actually love this one. More highlighters, my Fenty, more Too Faced. I used to get Ipsy bags, so I used to get a lot of random brand highlighters, but I really like this one. That is my new and improved top drawer. I actually love it. These are all the products that didn't make the cut. I'm not getting rid of them, but they are gonna go in a different drawer. I just feel like the Merit Gray Skin didn't really fit in there. Same with this Laura Mercier foundation, Charlotte Tilbury. Like, I just feel like foundations don't really go with eyeshadows and blushes. We're gonna do drawer 2 actually towards the end. Next, we're gonna do this one. So I probably should have put that up here. Starting out, I had a drawer with literally 2 beauty blenders and just eyelashes. So I'm going to add a full-size beauty blender that I had in a different drawer into this. And this is where I keep all of my makeup brushes, and I actually just loved having it where it was. I'm getting rid of these makeup wipes. I have just a bunch of little sample products that I definitely don't need. This is the basket that honestly, like, we need to go through. This is the drawer that I just have way too much going on in. I have so many old concealers. Literally, I got these like 2 years ago. I'm not one of those YouTubers who get like tons and tons of makeup PR. This is just all products I bought with my own money and have never actually used that I'm getting rid of. I have all of these old concealers in literally every single different shade. I used to fake tan all the time, so I'd hold on to all of them. It looks like every single color of concealer here. I want to say all of them are expired. Like, I haven't used these in a really long time, so I think it's time to part ways with all of these. I had bought a Marc Jacobs primer. I never used this, so there's no point in keeping it. Laura Mercier setting powder. I had this Milani Instant Touch-Up Blur Stick. I've never figured out what it's actually meant for, and I opened it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I do have a Tarte full-size concealer. This is probably gonna end up being one of the only concealers I keep. I have old SPF, a Revlon Insta Filter. I feel like I might hold on to this because I got it last year. Another L'Oreal concealer, another Revlon stick, another Revlon stick. Do you guys remember these? I love this. I went through a phase where like I actually started using this again. This was my foundation in like 2013, and then it was my favorite foundation like 2 years ago. But it's time to let it go. I have a Quo Beauty Glow Stick. This is kind of good for like body shimmer. Dior Dream Skin Serum. I actually really like that product. Some shimmery eyeshadows. I'll probably hold on to these. I have a Quo Brightening Eye Primer, time to let that go. An Empty Glam Glow. We're making progress, guys. A random banana setting powder. Never used it, not going to use it. An Empty Anastasia contour stick. I'm literally gonna have no makeup left. So far, this is the get rid of pile. This is the keep pile. I have like 10 things, more random loose eyeshadows that I haven't used from Ipsy. I'm gonna actually get rid of all these. I'm just over having a lot of stuff I never use. Like, I'm sorry, I'm never using this. This is everything I'm getting rid of so far. Literally all of this, all of these empty packages. Oh, I forgot I had this. I'll show you the after. Like 3 concealers, a couple little loose eyeshadows. These are from MAC. I have new eyelash curlers, mascara, my foundations, my Merit Beauty, brushes, and then cotton pads to take off my makeup. So that's the after for this one. I'm gonna keep my mascara set in there as well. It just fits perfectly. This is the next drawer. Then we have to tackle the really, really bad one. But for now, we're gonna pretend that doesn't exist and work with what we've got here. Yeah, no. These were literally like filled with hot chocolate, and I thought these could be kind of cute for something to do with makeup, but obviously they're not. These are just a ton of sunglasses that just don't belong in here. Originally, this was supposed to be a hair care drawer, but obviously it just didn't work out that way. This is like a mix of jewelry and makeup and hair products, so we're gonna go through this. Adding a couple more things into the drawer we just went through because I forgot I had lip thing I got as a Christmas gift. I had it filled with little mini products, so I put all the little mascaras in here, some primers. Then the next drawer here, now that I've gone through it, I have some just lip balm. I have an Olaplex in here, some more makeup sponges, hair care, and then these are all my lip products. So I have some Rare Beauty, Charlotte Tilbury, Too Faced, all that kind of stuff. Are you ready to see the get rid of pile? So I'm obviously just gonna find a new home for all these sunglasses, and a lot of these were empty boxes or just products I've had for too long that I haven't used. Like, ew, are you kidding? Anastasia lip gloss. I've had this for a year and this is what it looks like, you guys. That is disgusting. Getting rid of all of this. Anything that's skincare or lip or eye related, I really, if I haven't used it, I really do just want to get rid of it anyways. Like, these are probably all expired, so I feel really good about getting rid of all of this, honestly. And last but not least, okay, yeah, it's jammed. Oh, this drawer actually had these shoved into the back of it, which are just bobby pins and claw clips. And I'm gonna get rid of the jewelry, get all the sunglasses out of here, and I'm gonna wipe it down. I have this thing of conditioner in here that my hairdresser gave me 6 months ago. It finally shut. I'm so happy. So now when you pull it out, I just have my curler here, my straightener, my crimper, and a bunch of claw clips and bobby pins. I cannot believe how much stuff I actually just cleared out of there. I had no idea it was actually that bad. The final result, you guys. So top drawer looks so good. All organized. No more empty boxes, no more useless products. Everything I am keeping has a purpose, which feels so good. Anything that is still good and still useful, I'm going to donate that I haven't opened. But any used products that are expired, I'm just gonna throw out. But I'm so glad I did this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it satisfying. I know I did, other than the fact I have to go throw everything out right now. But I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.